Ein Streichholzhaus.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Um Kunden im Büro kümmern. Ach, wir steuern jetzt diesen Typen oder was? Hä? Steuern wir jetzt diesen Typen? Oder wie geht das jetzt? Interessant. Erstmal muss er sich den ganzen Brief hier durchlesen. Mhm. Müssen ja den kompletten Brief durchlesen.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the
What do
settlement.
you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
Jetzt steuern wir diesen Typen. Interessant. Okay. Was haben wir denn da?
There's got to be more in these files.
Tipp, tipp. Warum tippen alle irgendwie das Ding an? Tipp, tipp. Tipp, tipp. Tipp. Na komm. Upsala.
There's something else in that report. I know it.
Was haben wir denn hier? Ja. Passiert denn noch was? Ah. Das müssen wir wahrscheinlich durchlesen. Aber ich werde es nicht lesen. Lass mich das mal durchlesen. Ich lasse es einfach diesen Kelso mal durchlesen. Aber ich finde das echt interessant, dass wir ihn jetzt steuern. Wundert mich. Na komm schon, lies schneller. Komm, lies schneller, Junge. Ich hab nicht die ganzen 25 Minuten Zeit hier. Lalalala. Ich bin ganz ruhig. Aha.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Of course not. Der hat of course not. Und warum haben wir jetzt auch so ein Buch? Das verstehe ich nicht. Ich dachte nur, Cole hat dieses Buch. Oh Gott. Gibt es eine strittige Versicherungsauszahlung?
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
Ich zweifle das mal an. Ich habe keine Beweise.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
Okay. Gibt es eine Verbindung zu Buchwalter?
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No,
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
we were family friends.
Das ist gelogen. Aber ich muss es anzweifeln.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
Grund für einen Disput.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
Ich muss es ihr glauben. Sie macht keine Zuckungen oder sonst irgendwas.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address, not the phone number.
Elsa Lichtman ist also eine Deutsche, spricht aber wie eine Amerikanerin. Sie hat einen ganz komischen Akzent, das hört man ja echt raus.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up.
Ja, ist ja gut, Tussi, ich komme ja schon. Kann ich den Hut nehmen? Nein, kann ich nicht.
His secretary.
Dann gehen wir nach oben. Lalalalalalala. Kann ich auch hier die Outfits wechseln? Nein. Geht nur bei Cole.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara? I'm going to memorize your name
Ach, da oben muss
and
ich
throw
hin,
my head
oder?
away.
Ja, da muss ich hin.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's the
of it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Ms. Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
Also stecken die doch alle zusammen unter einer Decke. Dachte ich mir doch.
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Danke.
Thanks, kid.
Interessant. Ich steuere jetzt diesen Typen, diesen Kerl zu. Finde ich ja sehr interessant. Cool. Das ist echt cool. Jetzt steuere ich ja für mal jemand anderen. Okay, na gut. Ich gehe jetzt einfach mal rein. Ungefragt, weil ich kein LLPD-Kunde bin. Bulle bin. Was haben wir denn da Schönes? Na komm schon, lies alles schön durch. Zementlieferschein, jawohl.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Ja, mysteriös, nicht wahr? Was haben wir hier? Das war den großen Brief. Ein Abrissauftrag. Diese ganzen Paragraphen, ey. Datum des Bescheids 22. September. Also wir müssen uns alles durchlesen.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Interessant. Was haben wir hier? Elysian Fells.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Offenbar. Wir können uns ja offenbar frei bewegen. Interessant. Haben wir hier irgendwas? Offenbar gibt es hier nichts mehr, ne?
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off!
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
Ah,
You're a real asshole. You know that? Take another.
ah.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Wenn du nicht kämpfen kannst, ist das nicht mein Problem. Da ist das zerstörte Haus offenbar. Das da?
He'll never find out.
Ah, das muss das zerstörte Haus sein.
The place falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Das schauen wir uns jetzt an. Neuer Ermittler. Hä? Nicht für Konstruktion geeignet. Upsala. Upsala, ich komme nicht da vorbei. Ah, muss einen anderen Weg rumlaufen.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
Nicht für die Konstruktion geeignet.
Olive oil comes from olives. Where's baby oil come from? Try that again. That's disgusting. Did you ever hear of
Let's
germs?
try to piece this together. That's not right.
Das stimmt nicht.
I'm out of here.
Ah, das andere Holzstück passt offenbar.
They don't quite fit.
Passt auch nicht. Ah. Keystone
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
Oh oh. Nein!
Son of a bitch.
Ah. Na komm. Verdammt. Warum hat jemand von der Feuerversicherung verdammt. Bin gescheitert. Ich verstehe es nicht. Warum muss jemand von einer Lebensversicherung mit einer Pistole bewaffnet sein? Ah. Verdammt! Scheiße. Das wird jetzt ein bisschen kompliziert. Scheiße, nein! Verdammt. Nein, 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 nein. Warte mal. Action-Sequenz überspringen. Oh, okay, ja, machen wir mal. Interessant, was man überspringen kann, wusste ich gar nicht. Ich habe jetzt mir mal versagt, das ist so fair. Moment mal, ich kann diese Polizeistation etwa benutzen. Warum kann ich diese Polizeizelle benutzen? Das verstehe ich nicht. Aber ich bin doch nur ein Feuerermittler.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Ich bin gerade total verwirrt. Oh Gott. Warum kann er das Ding auch benutzen? Ich dachte, er muss diese diese rote Säule benutzen. Ich finde das interessant gerade. Aber okay, meine lieben Freunde. Ich fahre jetzt erstmal dorthin. Dann haben wir zur Keystone Filmstudios. Ja, sollst selber hinfahren. Ich will da nicht, ich will das nicht machen. Gott, so verwirrt, ey.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Ah, interessant. Das heißt, wir sind jetzt hier dran. Okay, dann mache ich hier einen kleinen Cut. Und den sehen wir uns morgen wieder. Bleibt mir gewogen und bis morgen. Ciao.